problem in St. Paul's is the youngsters, the police aggression with the colored youths around. And
Police aggression?
Yes, police. They have pushed the boys too far. It's always been the police.
The first location to be raided was the Black and White Cafe in Grosvenor Road, the flashpoint for the riots in the area in 1980.
What they want is a police presence.
Councillor, can I ask you this? Are you worried about the situation that's really happening in St. Paul right now? Are you worried about...
Remember the disturbances in Brixton and Birmingham and Wolverhampton and all the rest of it. But this was before that. They all came after. This is the first of the protests against Thatcher.
In St. Paul's, on the 2nd of April 1980, the Black and White Cafe was raided by the police. The rise of the right-wing National Front caused unemployment and housing issues for ethnic minorities. Before the riots occurred, there were plans for an M32 motorway to be built, which would split Easton and St. Paul's, impacting the already serious issues of housing and healthcare for the poorer community. Alongside this was the renowned Sus Laws. This fear and isolation reached a climax when the police raided the Black and White Cafe without proper procedures or reasoning. The truthful records of the event are difficult to come across, as history is written by the winners. It is estimated that 200 black and white youths were involved, but many other records alter this number to around 2,000. The St. Paul's riot mirrored the Brixton riots in 1985 due to the rising climate of racial tension and improper police procedures. The Britain of the day seems to have convinced itself that we never had an issue with race to begin with. René Adolard states that we cannot skip to the resolution without having the difficult, messy conversation first. You need to be uncomfortable for the battle against racism to even start. The Black and White Cafe was raided again, another high raid in 1986, when 600 police officers went in on suspicions of a drug den. In 2004, the cafe was closed and demolished due to housing plans.
Stop your running about. It's time you straighten right out. Stop your running around, making trouble in the town. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you. You're growing older each day. You want to think of your future, or you might wind up in jail. Then you will suffer. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you.
The police had already searched. The first location to be raided was the Black and White Cafe in Grosvenor Road, the flashpoint for the riots in the area in 1980.
They all came after. This is the first
Stop your running about.
But as black people, our first and utmost thing is for freedom. And even here in England, our mother country as it's so called, there is no freedom for us.